She was strong, intelligent, brilliant, black African woman. She was a nurse, a brilliant woman. Yeah. What's your friends? What's popping, what's cooking, what's chilling, what's in the kitchen, what's in the pot, what's in my bed. I got 3 pillows in my bed, and I also have, some books I like to read. What's in my bed? I got a Bible there. Right now I got a 90 on my bed. Like, I need to tell you everything. It's Praise Canal, and I'm back with another video today. This video is a sad one. This is my first story time video I'm gonna do on this channel, and it's really a sad one. Honestly, but I have to say it's not a story that everyone can really sit down and put themselves together to tell. And it has taken me a whole lot of couple of years to be able to come up and talk about this. Like, since I started blogging, it's taken me more than months. I just find myself cutting onion anytime I want to tell the story. Today's video is titled How I Lost My Mom. This is about the first time I'm telling the story, how I lost my mom. It was a beautiful day. That was the 13th of August. It was really a beautiful day in the morning time. My beautiful day in the morning time so beautiful became the saddest day in the night. Yeah. So it was the 13th August. I was in college then. Yeah, so I went to lectures, go back from school. So I was laying across my bed. I was trying to chill, laying across the bed. When you get back from school, you're so fucking tired. You know what I'm saying? And trying to stretch my back. After taking dinner, then I heard the sound of my phone. Like, that was a message. And I pick up the phone, I open it, and I read the message, which said, "Mom just died." It was like a cynical story. Mom just died. I was like, no. I kept on reading that message. I read that message more than 20 times. I don't know how many times I read it, but I just kept on reading the message. Mom just died. And I said, no, God, please. I got on my knees and I said, no, this cannot be true. I called on the phone. I tried to call my siblings. No one was speaking. Then I knew that something was really, really, really wrong. And I started crying. I was reading the message. I was reading it on and up, and I was crying, saying, please God, she didn't just die. She just slept. She's gonna wake up. Please God, don't let it be, because you told me that I shall live a 10, and the Old Testament I shall live 100 years. No, my mom cannot die. She is not up to 10, and she is not up to 100 years either. She cannot die. I kept on crying. I cried throughout the night. I prayed and cried and cried and cried. Honestly, I've never had a day like that in my life. That was the most terrible day of my life. That message was the most painful message I ever received in a phone. The most painful message I ever received. That was the saddest day of my life. I never seen any day as sad as that. Trying to ask God to do it when He didn't do it. It was painful. The next day I pulled myself together. I didn't go for lectures. I never traveled, so I went on a journey. It was like no one speaking my code. That was crazy. But before the next day in the midnight time, my big bro called me and was saying, "Is it true?" He was asking me, "Is it true?" I was asking him, "Is it true?" He didn't believe it. So the next day I had to pull myself together early in the morning. I didn't go for lectures. I told a couple of friends, and then also I pulled myself together, I went, and it was true. Yeah, when I went on a journey, it was true. So I went to the morgue, and I saw her body. I wanted to see her body. I saw her body. Yeah, very speechless, lifeless. Speechless, lifeless in the morning. And I could see silent. Mom's, no answer. It's not an easy story. I've been trying to tell this story a couple of times. It never works. I can finish it a couple of times, many times, months back, years back. I've never been able to sit down, pull myself together to be able to say the story the way I'm saying it today. So it wasn't easy. So I go back home and I went to her room and I grabbed her sheet, her blanket, you know, her duvet, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, can I just hug my mom again? Like, when I used to come back from school, she gives me that hug. I want to see that hug. It wasn't there. The hug wasn't there. My siblings were holding me, my little kid. Bro came after me and said, I should stop. You know, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Yeah, my mom, she was the best woman anyone would want to have as a mom. She was a superwoman. She was a strong black woman. A strong black woman, a beautiful African woman. She was so pretty, very pretty woman. And you know, she was a sister to me. She was my best friend. Yeah, I can never have any best friend like her. She was my best friend. She was my mom. She was my sister. She was my dad. She was everything. Actually, because I lost my dad when I was really young, like immediately before I got into high school. So mom was always there for us. She was the dad, the mom, and everything. And I saw her through pain. She was the woman I saw through pain. She was the woman I saw through depression. She was the woman I saw through victory. She was the woman I saw succeed. She was the woman I saw suffer. I saw her in tears today. She was a wonderful mother. She's a woman every boy. She was a mother every child would want to have as a mother. Even if I have to come in the next generation and I see her, I will still want her to be my mom. I don't think I'm gonna pick any other mom. She is the best mom any child could ever have. She's the best. And so the black African queen. She was pretty tall, slim, beautiful legs, you know. One say my mom was the best anyone could ever have, you know. Yeah, on the burial day we got to the morgue. Actually, I also went inside the morgue. I'm the senior dad, I know what I'm saying. The cleanup and all that they did. I just wanted to be present there, so they did it. So operation dress up. I was inside there with my little bro. Also wanted to be there. Got inside the mortuary, and you know the dressing, you know everything was done, and you know. Everything was done. So I put up. So I did her hair. I just style. I was the one actually the style because I said I wanted to style. So I just look at her. I said, "Mom, see, mom, see." So it's true. Keep going. Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching the video, and make sure to give the thumbs up. Get on the down below, hit me with your comment, be constructive, you know what I'm saying? That was actually very emotional. This is the most emotional videos I have ever made. It wasn't easy putting that down for you guys. Yeah. Because my mom was a very special woman to me. She remained one of the most special person in my life. She was a strong, intelligent, brilliant, black African woman. She was a nice, brilliant woman. Yeah. May her soul continue to rest in peace. Thank you guys for making me be able to come up and talk about this with you, to share this very sad story, emotional story with you. And get on the down below, hit me with your comments, and stalk me on all my social media, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, man, and what more, IG. Thank you, and